we laugh that off. General awkwardness, yes, we laugh that off because we're not actually sure if they mean they want help, which is why the direct
For
question
me,
is, do you need help with that?
for me, it's almost imposter syndrome in that someone's saying to me, oh, yeah, I often find I am arguing with such and such. And it feels really rude to say, oh, well, do you need help?
Do you need help with
But
that?
that's what they're asking for.
So
that's what they're asking for.
that's right, because they're telling you. They're very much telling you, oh my God, I have trouble with this person all the time. Do you need help with that? Just ask. Here's what you need to know about imposter syndrome, right? The only people that have imposter syndrome are those that have something that they do to help others with. Right.
Yeah.
So there's two sorts of people that don't have it. Those who claim they help others, but actually don't really do anything, and they're really just in it for themselves.
Yeah.
And you know who they are because you get a feeling for them. They don't come to business at breakfast. Because that's why people say at business breakfast is such a nice feeling. Because see, I help people and I do it with no problems whatsoever. It doesn't matter how much time it takes. I help people. So as a result, everyone follows the leader, right? Those that don't actually help people don't stay at business at breakfast. But there is a group of people who are more out for themselves than they are for the help that they give, right? And they'll often talk big things about themselves. I'm the greatest person at this, and I'm so good at this, and I get to help all these people, and I talk to these famous people, and I do all this stuff. And we sit on and we watch and we go, really? Is that what you do? Right. And I wonder how much money you have, really. And they drive nice cars and they wear nice clothes and they carry expensive handbags. But you sit there going, I'm not actually sure of the work that you do. Now, those people don't suffer from imposter syndrome because they're very self-absorbed. So they don't feel like an imposter because they're all about themselves. The other people that don't suffer from imposter syndrome are salesmen who love it and have loved it for years. So I don't suffer from it because I love helping people. I love selling the thing that I believe in, right? And helping someone get, they came to me to say, this is what I'm after. So I don't suffer from it, even though I help many people, because I am a salesman and I have been forever. And I've always wanted to be a salesman. So I have no problems there. But for everybody else, most people don't start off as wanting to be a salesman or being a salesman. So they end up in their role as a salesman with actually from the knowledge of, I can help with this. I could be a consultant. I actually have skills in this area and I'm good at it. I've helped many before. So here's what you need to know. And that's you, Ros, is you have these skills that you have helped many before. And the fact that you're doing it as your own personal work and not through somebody else's, right, means that you will suffer from imposter syndrome. And because you will, the imposter syndrome you feel is like it's like a gyroscope in your who you are to say that I'm on track for helping. If you weren't helping someone, you wouldn't suffer from it.
Yes.
Because
no, that's really good. Same as I always feel nervous before helping, before starts or mediation.
Because you help,
exactly.
You have it. So it's kind of like you're a plane. Well, you're the gyroscope in a plane that's going to Perth, from Canberra to Perth, right? The pilot gets it up to wherever it is. He has the coordinations in, and then he goes to sleep, and it'll do most of the work itself. The gyroscope, like the plane will move off course because of the air pressure and the wind, and the gyroscope will keep pulling it back, right? But any one time, it's really not on course. It's a couple of degrees off. But the gyroscope will keep pulling it back. Imposter syndrome is your gyroscope for you to know that you are on track for helping. Now, all you need to know, since that's your gyroscope and it means it's going to happen, it means you'll probably never lose it because it's there. Now, it might mean that you feel sick, that you want to throw up, that you want to burst into tears, that you feel anxious, any of that. Here's what you need to know. Do that thing, vomit, and then go out and help. Burst into tears, go out and help.
And every time I start helping,
then go out and help.
The sickness goes away because I'm in the middle of it then. I'm doing it and I'm fine.
So know that imposter syndrome is your gyroscope. If you don't suffer from it, then you're not helping. And maybe in time you won't need it as a gyroscope, but it will stick around for a while or quite some time, or maybe forever. And that's okay.
It still makes it hard with these conversations when I'm chatting to someone. Yeah. And then to be able to say, do you want help with, but I've just got to, as soon as I hear them say, oh, that sounds like me, anything along those lines, any examples, do you want help with that?
That's right. As soon as that feeling comes up, oh my God, I feel like an imposter. I feel like I'm butting in on something. Do you need help with that? That's your line.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your line.
That's
As
it.
soon as
So
you start to feel
that's
like
actually
you're
my
butting in, you
recognition of
stop
that.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Great. Thank you for
that's
that.
your body saying you're on track. It's always going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good.
I feel sick suddenly.
Thank
Do you
you.
need help with that? Like it'll just come out. And it could happen for anything now. Do you need help with that? Oh, that was unexpected. Actually, now that you mention it, I might, right? Just let it all bubble out. So muscle memory, right?
Yeah, that's right. Do you need help with that? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Misty. I will see you at 7 tonight.
I will
Practice
see
it
you.
again.
All right then. See you later.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.